Hello dear ones, this is Eleonora from the channel The Awakening Path, and I am back. Today I'm gonna talk about Reiki, the alternative healing modality that connects to the universal life energy and direct to the bodies, the human body, to heal the cause of the disease. Before that, thank you very much for all the subscribers that has been very patiently with me and is still on this channel. And I'm very, very close to the 500 subscribers. And to celebrate that, today I'm gonna talk about Reiki. And I am a Reiki practitioner, and I'm gonna give away one Reiki session combined with a message from your higher self or your guardian angel. You decide which one you want to communicate to. I do automatic writing, so there will be a web conference of a Reiki session combined with a message from your higher self or your guardian angel, whoever you decide. And how you do to participate on this. You just need to subscribe if you're not subscribed, comment and like the video. So that's all you need to do. And next Thursday, that I forgot the day, that's next Thursday, I'm gonna choose somebody that leave a comment. Cannot be a hate comment because I will just delete and I will discount that. But can be just a heart or a flower or a thumbs up or a message if you feel inspired to. I'm gonna consider each one, and my higher self will guide me to choose somebody that until next Tuesday, write a message, write a comment in this video, and please also like the video, share and subscribe and share if you feel guided to. So, what is Reiki? Let's go back a little bit. We were created by God as Himself. That's mean God is not a body, a physical body. God is light, energy, and love. So we were created as God's image, as energy, as consciousness. So the truth of what we really is, we are consciousness. We are spirit. So when you incarnate in the body, part of this consciousness come to the physical body. And I think many of you already heard about auras and chakras. That's all connected. When you are still an embryo in the tummy of your mom, your soul, your spirit blows the universal life force to that embryo and gives life to it. So that's when it's become to be animated. The physical matter becomes to be animated by the spirit. And that animation, your spirit animates your corpus, your body is not alive or dead. It's animated by the spirit through light. So that your body was designed to function perfectly. The only thing you need to do is allow this light to flow constantly. So the light flows from all the layers of your aura that I make some shorts explain about each layer. And let's go back a little bit and start talking about you have the spirit, but there is some layers in between. Let's not talk about those right now. Let's talk about the mental, emotional, etheric, and physical body. So how and each one of those bodies are connected to one of the chakras. And the chakras are vortices of energy that receives the energy that's directed by your soul through the body. And through the meridians, this light is spread through your body. And each function of your body is connected to at least one of the chakras. Each function, each part of your body is connected at least to one of the chakras, of the 7 chakras. So when that energy flows constantly, you're healthy. As simple as like that. But sometimes you put a blockage holding that light from flow. How you add the blockage to your body and stop that light, the flow of light. Imagine the map of consciousness from the Dr. David Hawkins. I already have 2 videos explain about that. All the thoughts that we have is we associate an emotion, depend on the perception of your head, depend on your beliefs. You associate an emotion, and each emotion has a vibration. And frequency is how many times it's vibrating a second. So low vibration energies are anything from pride, anger, fear is a big one, grief, hate, shame, guilt. They are all low vibrations. Every time that you feed those kind of thoughts, you are putting blockage in your body. And that blockage first goes to your mental and emotional body. So when that and also if you have some trauma and then you're not able to release all that emotion of the trauma, that trauma is hidden in your subconscious and it's practically get stored in any part of your body. And they will reflect late in form of disease if that's not worked out. Other ways that you can have blockage in your body, it can be remnants of past lives. There are traumas that you're not able to work on past lives, and you decided to work on this life. That's one way. Another one also that I thought was fascinating, through your DNA, you can also inherit generational traumas. It's always soul choice to work on those traumas or not. So those are the type of traumas that you have and how to get rid of them. There are many, many ways. You have a free will. Things can happen around you, but you are the one who decides what you're gonna put your attention on, what you're gonna put your emotion on. So, as I said, there is many ways to heal those traumas, to remove those blockages. And one of those ways are Reiki. Reiki is very powerful because the Reiki practitioner connects with the universal life force, the energy that gives you life. So it's connect with that energy and also connects with your higher self. Because everything that happened to you in this life needs to have the agreement of your higher self. That's right. Everything that happens to you in this life needs to have the agreement of your higher self. So as a practitioner, we call up your higher self He will be the one that will know which traumas you have, which traumas you are able to release at this point, which false belief you have that is holding yourself from finding your true love, from connecting to your true love. Which false belief or trauma that you have that is holding you in poverty and do not allow abundance to come to you. You can see the picture. Another example. Your higher self will know, okay, the blockage first starts in your spiritual, emotional, mental body. After some time, it will manifest in the physical body. But it will give you a lot of chance to work on that emotion, to release that blockage before it manifests in the physical. All physical disease that you have is associated with one of those blockages that you have. Even accidents, even the diseases. So, okay, I was just walking on the street and I tripped and my toe is all hurt right now. So are you saying that's the blockage? Yes, there is a blockage there, and your higher self wants to call you the attention for that blockage. So everything is associated. Of course, for things to happen in the physical, sometimes you need a physical cause. But behind of have that physical cause come to you is a blockage. That's why sometimes many people get exposed to the same threat and some get sick and some doesn't. So what we say that to manifest in the physical, you need, each manifestation is a combination that at least 1,000 thoughts. A combination of at least 1,000 thoughts, and then it manifests in the physical. So you have a loss of time. It's not, for example, cancer, the main cause of cancer is anger, especially anger against yourself. That doesn't mean that you have an anger thought here in the morning and in the afternoon you get a cancer. No. It's built up for years and years. So we always have time to work on those blockages. Your higher self will only use a disease as a last resource, because you need that light to be flowing through your body in order to keep your body alive. What happened when the person passed away? The body gets hot and cold. The energy stops flowing. So all the diseases the cause of it. All diseases are a blockage, is something that's blocking the light from flow. And depend on the type of emotion or belief that you have or trauma that you had, it's connected to one, is associated to one of the chakras or more than one. So the Reiki practitioner, it can use that energy to direct to the cause of the problem, absolutely any problem that is stopping your life, is stopping you from have the best life that you can, stop you from getting alignment with your life's purpose, from getting alignment with the will of God for you, for this incarnation. Everything, Reiki can work in absolutely any of those issues. And Reiki can use almost all the other modalities, alternative healing modalities. For example, there is some techniques just to clean the chakras. But if you combine the cleansing of the chakras with the Reiki, if you're a Reiki practitioner, and then it's get even more powerful. Visualization, you visualize things happen, the blockage getting released. If the client is open to participate on the session and do the visualizations that the practitioner asks him to do, it will get even more powerful. But a person that doesn't know much about, we just do everything silent and let the higher self direct the energy to each part of the body and do the best use as possible that his free will allow. Because even though the higher self is the one that tells which things can happen, what kind of disease you have, or which kind of accidental interaction you have, the response for each one of those events will depend on you, because you have free will. You always have free will to decide how you're going to react to things. But when you intentionally put your intention or create something that you want, that's when you become powerful. I'm going a little bit over the place, but that's what Reiki is. You can also combine the Reiki sessions with crystals. You know, there is many books out there that tell you which crystal is more associated with each chakra, and everything has vibration. Colors has vibration. So each chakra is associated to one color of the rainbow, with the exception of the heart chakra that has two colors, the green and the pink, representing the unconditional love. So there you go. You can also use chromotherapy. You visualize the light and the color of the chakra, and you use the crystals. You use aromatherapy. Do you know that the essential oils, some of them has the power to bypass your thought? Just by you being exposed to that oil, inhale that smell, your body automatically will balance with the vibration of the oil, bypassing your thoughts. You can also combine with sound therapy. I think that's the most common we use for vibration. Everybody knows that sounds vibrate. So there is sounds that connect you directly with the loving energy. For example, the 528 Hertz, and there are others too. So Reiki is really, really powerful. You can do it in person. I personally think that in person is very powerful. It's more powerful because I think you are in more close proximity, and then you prepare all your place. So you're kind of in a sacred place. But when you do also online, is very powerful because it's all about intention, and light and thought, they travel through time and space. So there is no impediment. It's really work. And as far as aromatherapy and colors, you can use the visualization. And I, as a practitioner, I prepare my ambient here, and then you can prepare yours by your side. But another thing that you also can do, you can just do a session where there is no live interaction, For some people, I tell them, okay, I prepare like 30 minutes of your day where you're gonna lie down, relax, do some breathing exercise, and call your guardian angel or your higher self, and just relax and receive the energy that I'm sending to you. That's one way. Another way is to do challenge to a person that doesn't even know that you are doing. However, that of doesn't know, there is some rules. You should not allowed to do a Reiki session without permission. So, but however, for example, I can give permission. You can give permission to somebody do a Reiki session, your kids, if they live with you. If everything that's happened to you impacts your life directly, or your husband, that's one way. And every time that I call up the higher self, I ask for the participation and permission. So I always try to get at least 2 permission for everybody. So that's how Reiki works. If you are very new about, I really suggest that just make a try. Everyone that I have done so far has improved, has received the light. Some, if they are more sensitive, they even can see the lights, they can feel, and undoubtedly they heal faster. I have done, for example, for 3 people so far that had surgery, and the recovery was way faster. They went out of the pain pill very fast. So I'm gonna ask some of them to make a comment in this video. Just remember, if you leave a comment in this video and subscribe and leave your like too, next Tuesday I'm gonna choose somebody from one of the comments. Of course, I'm gonna skip the ones that are just giving a review to me. I'm gonna choose somebody that's new. But I'm so bad with, I forgot to look. I forgot which day is the 20, is next Tuesday. I think it's 26. I really don't remember. But next Tuesday, I'm gonna choose somebody, and I'm gonna make a short video just to announce who is. If I have a way to get the email, I'm gonna email the person. If not, I'm gonna let you know how can you email so you can get in contact. So much love and light for all of you. I'm very glad that I'm back, and see you in the next video.